Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out this battery life update review on my Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. A fun device. Got a fun wallpaper there and a fun skin on the back that was sent to me from Soapy Guard. A huge shout out to them for giving me the opportunity to represent. Go watch that video. I don't actually do the install because I wasn't actually recording the video. I thought I was, but I wasn't. And I went through the whole process and then realized I wasn't recording any of it. So I had to then put my my brain to work to figure out how I was going to put out that video. Anyway, go check it out. It's a fun video. As far as battery life and using this phone as a phone, making phone calls going out, coming in, texting going out, coming in, utilizing the display when watching movies, videos, the speaker quality, the audio quality that's being delivered, great. All of that as far as my media intake, being part of what takes up battery, draining a little bit of that juice here and there, reading my Google feed, doing some homework for the channel, doing homework for myself, going through the reviewing process, creating content on it, editing on it, and uploading to all of you. So I do a lot. It slows down a little bit after the reviewing process, but it's all through my own experience. So I'm going to share that with you, and you take from it what you will. This is just me giving you an overview on what I'm getting. Thing is, the standby time with this device isn't that great. It isn't. So for me, utilizing charging in my car or at home when I can is going to help me get through the day if I need it. I'm probably going to end up doing that with this device more so than I do with some of my other devices, okay? If you have any questions on anything that I'm talking about or doesn't make sense, please ask below and I'll clarify all of that info because I don't want this video to go on forever. So with that being said, just let me jump into the screenshots here. And this is the first one. So you can see here, let me get a close up here. From the time I unplugged to the time I plugged back in, 11 hours, 37 minutes, almost 12 hours. There's that 4 hour, 14 minute screen on time, but that's not really what I want to focus on. I want to focus on that almost 12 hours that the device was on for me. And then towards the end of the evening, I obviously had to plug it back in. I got it down to, let's see, let me tap right there. 9%, you can see it right there. Okay, so I could have used it all the way down to 0 and probably gotten that 12 hours. Here, 14, almost 15 hours from the time that I unplugged and plugged back in, but only barely almost reaching 4 hours screen on time. And you're thinking, God, well, that's not, yes, it is. That's 15 hours that this device was on at 10%, and I still could have went a little bit longer. That's what we need to be looking at, not so much that.
Again, anything you do not understand, please ask me, because I know I can talk pretty fast at times. Sometimes I talk really slow.
Almost 11 hours off the charger, and when I plugged back in, and I had 4% with not even 3 hours screen on time, but it was on for me for 11 hours. During the major part of my day, from getting up to going back and laying down in bed to get ready to go to bed for work, it's getting me through the day. And that's what's important. Okay? And here, 3 hours, 21 minutes, 6 hours, 45 minutes used. Probably one of the worst days, but that's going to happen. So where are we at today? So let's go into my settings here and we'll go to battery and right here. And we are at 39%. Saying I have 4 hours, 44 minutes left. Okay. I unplugged 6 hours and 7 minutes ago. So I'll be laying down tonight about 6:30. But it's saying that I have less than 5 hours to go. So do I plug in? No, because I'm really not going to use it that much more today. So the use of this device is going to slow down. It's not going to be working as hard. So the display will be off for the most part, and it'll be in my pocket. I'll probably watch a couple YouTube videos, a little bit of a movie before I go to bed. But outside of that, it's not going to get a lot of heavy usage. So right now I'm at 3 hours and 2 minutes. Okay. And honestly, I think I'll probably end up getting about 4.5 hours of screen on time. I'll probably end up between 11 and 12 hours off the charger before I plug back in, with probably about 4.5 hours screen on time. I do this a lot, so I know what I'm kind of looking at. Today will end up being a good battery day. The best? No. The greatest? No. Not subpar. It'll be good. Again, work with your smartphone. Maybe it's not battery life. Maybe it's something else. But figure out how to work with your smartphone without turning off everything, because you want to use everything that you can that you're going to utilize. If you're not going to use it, get rid of it. If you're not using certain apps, get rid of them. Okay, there's ways that you can make a device work for you when it comes to battery life or in other areas as well. Anyway, so there we go. That's it. Appreciate your time. Any questions, leave that down below in the comment section. Till my next video, this is my Project 13. God bless. Peace. I'm out.